It looks like EnjinStarter is getting the support, momentum and traction it needs to end the year strong. So we decided to have a look at the first engine-based Launchpad. The transition to Web 3.0 is inevitable because the digital revolution is determined to put the power back where it belongs. That is in the hands of the people as creators of everything. And this is where EnjinStarter comes to start the fire that hopefully will burn for a long time in the ecosystem of engine and blockchain gaming. First of all, welcome you to Crypto Never Sleeps. In case you're new to this channel and you want to stay on top of the crypto world, well then please hit like, smash, subscribe so that you can be notified every time we upload new videos. My name is Nico Arachi and I'm the host of this little show. Co-founded by Mr. Prakash and Alvin Tang, I don't really know if I pronounce it correctly, I hope I do. EnjinStarter is a blockchain gaming launchpad similar to Kickstarter, but for games, that is leading the charge to create a better world by responsibly utilizing the emerging power of blockchain technologies to steadily grow the engine ecosystem and Metaverse. Furthermore, Maxim, blgov and witek radomski, who founded Enjin, are also angel investors in EnjinStarter, which from my point of view really is valuable. Built on the backbone of Enjin's JumpNet with the roadmap leading to Infinity, a poker parachain, this innovative platform will empower dApp developers, content creators and gamers to organize fundraising campaigns as well as build strong communities and support systems using blockchain technology. Now, on top of simply issuing tokens, the entire team of EnjinStarter aims to give developers a way to explore other possible ways of generating capital to kickstart their brainchild projects by selling digital assets as non-fungible tokens. And as mentioned earlier, since EnjinStarter is built on the foundation of Enjin's JumpNet, it will feature smart contract support, carbon negative NFTs as well as zero gas fees, which is obviously refreshing change for everyone involved, like developers, investors, end users, and even you, I, and Kitty. Let's have a look at the price. The live EnjinStarter price today is at 11 cents. The current coin market cap ranking is number 2,863. And it is currently only, I would say, on 10,612 watch lists. It is trading 85.5% below its all-time high, which was recorded on October the 5th, 2021. And now let's get into some of the details. I'm going to take you through the tiers so that you can see what it will cost you in order to get guaranteed allocation. And also, believe it or not, as we were shooting this video, I've actually just been away for 2 hours. Probably didn't notice that, maybe I look a little bit more tired, but in those 2 hours we just saw the second IDO on EnjinStarter take place, and it was a lovely thing, So let's move on. So first of all, EnjinStarter, they have made it, I like it, they've made it simplistic. You know, there are 3 different tiers. So first of all, if you wanna be one of the lucky ones, or let's say one of the wealthy ones, and you don't have time to waste, well then you go for the guaranteed allocation pools. And this is where you can see the guaranteed allocation pools. They get 75% of the IDO allocation. And it is classified into 3 different tiers. The first one where you start off is Universe. And for that you need to hold 25,000 EnjinStarter tokens, and at the time now when we're shooting this video, that will cost you $2,750. Now, if you're in the second tier, that would be the Metaverse, and there you would need to hold 100,000 EnjinStarter tokens. That would give you a pool weight of 125, and that would cost you, not cost you, because you know you're investing, you're buying the tokens and holding the tokens. And we do anticipate when we buy tokens like that they will increase in value at $11,000. And if you want to go for the top tier, the Multiverse, that's where I am, then you would hold 500,000 EnjinStarter tokens. You would have a weight of 700. I'm not going to go into the pool weight in this video, and that currently would cost you $55,000. there is also the community allocation pool, and for that you just need to hold one EnjinStarter token, and then you will need to qualify for KYC, and then you can participate, and you will see then if you win. So in case you don't have the time, or let's say the necessary cash to be in the guaranteed, well then here it's certainly worth a try, because what we will see now, it is worth time and money to participate in EnjinStarter IDOs. Now, the active and the upcoming project is Scotty Beam. We won't talk, I don't know much about that, but I will look at that after this video, because some of the good news is that so far Pixelverse, we got allocation there, and project Ifina is over and done, got listed, and as I said just recently in the past 2 hours, Gaia Everworld just launched and we made a killing. But first let's look at the Ifina. So the IDO token price, if you would have participated, so either if you were in the guaranteed pool or if you would have won, you would have been able to purchase the Ifina token at 40 cents per token. And you can see here it got listed on the 12th of October 2021. So you can see here that it started around 1.6 and currently trading at $5.71. So that is lovely. Even if you did not participate in the IDO, you say you still had time to get in, and it has continuously gone up, and I like that. I think that's good. Now let's look at Gaia. I know that this chart may not look good, but that's because we only have, as you can see here, we only have an hour and 8 minutes of a chart. But I can tell you, my right pocket, my left pocket, and my back pocket is laughing all the way down to my bank, my ledger bank. And the reason why is that we got the IDO token price at 16 cents, and it's currently trading at $1.11. So that is up more than 600% just by launching. Not a bad thing, 600% on the first day of launching. So that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed it, and if this video gave you any kind of value, well then please, you know what to do. Hit like, smash, and subscribe, and do all of them goodies. And yeah, not financial advice at all, but I believe that EnjinStarter has real potential. Not least for the reason that we're seeing, the co-founders of Enjin also being behind this project, and simply because I believe that Enjin could become the ecosystem of attracting the best developers and developing some of the best games. So being able to participate in a launchpad like EnjinStarter, where you can get some tokens at a discount, to say the least, of some of the upcoming future market game leaders of tomorrow, is probably not the worst thing that could happen. All I can say is, Enjin on the wall, who is the greatest of them all? And that remains to be seen. I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, Kitty, she absolutely loves you.